Welcome to my channel, my beauties. So if you're new here, please take time to subscribe, to also hit the notification button so you never miss a video, and make sure to like my video so it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And please leave me a comment, let me know where you're watching me from, let me know what you think about this workout too. And to all my returning subscribers, I want to say a massive thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And please don't forget to like, comment, and again, let me know where you're watching from. Alright, so today we're doing the inverted leg press. Yeah, so it's a leg day. One of my my favorites. Yeah, so I normally would start with this one. Okay, so I do about 10 reps. So my PB on this one is I've not attempted it in a while. I'm still building up towards it. My PB on this one is about 400 kg. It was a killer when I did it. My legs were gone, but it felt good, but I had to build up to that. So it's not something that I can just go into like from nowhere and just go into a 400. I can't do that. So I'm building up at the moment. At the moment we're still on 200 and it's a bit of a struggle at 200. So I feel like I can't go more than 200 at the moment. I mean, but we're building, slowly building. So yeah, we're gonna go for another. So here, these plates are 25 kgs each. These plates that I'm putting on here. So I've got 3 on each side at the moment. So we're gonna go for another set of 10 reps. Okay, so just make sure when you're doing it that you're not locking your knees here at the top of the move. Okay, so there at the top, don't lock your knees. So we go. So we bring it down to about 90 degrees, slowly on the way down, or slower on the way down, and then faster on the way up. Okay, so you know about your breathing, guys. Yeah, so inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. So breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the effort. Okay, so 10 reps here. Okay, and just push yourself. Yeah, remember not to lock your knees at the top. So I tend to push through my heels a bit more, but feet nice and flat, and I tend to push through my heels a bit more. Okay, so you're gonna feel the quads, entire quads loading up on this one. Yeah, as you bring it down, and then as you push up, you're gonna feel your glutes as well working. So it's a good one, guys. Build the thighs and the glutes. So so yeah, so we're gonna do I think what I'm doing is I'm just building it up to about 200. So now I'm gonna put on another plate on each side, so it's gonna be 200 as in 100 on each side, so 200. Can't remember what the machine weighs, so it's certainly more than 200 that I'm doing, but I normally go with the plates. Yeah, I count how much with the plate. So we got 200 of for weight in that, the weight added on, but I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you know how much the machine weighs. Yeah, I don't really know. I've never really looked at it, to be honest with you. So yeah, I should probably do. But yeah, we're gonna go for another set of 10 reps again. Yeah, so making sure that whatever weight you put on this is a weight that is challenging you, but you can do with correct form. I can't emphasize enough, guys, on form. Okay, form is so important because it prevents injury. Correct form, that is so important. Yeah, because we prevent injury. If you're putting weight that is too heavy, that when you start to push up, you're not even pushing through your glutes or your legs, you're just pushing through your back, because you're just gonna hurt your back, and that's not gonna be good. So make sure, yes, the weight is challenging you, but you're keeping correct form. Okay, so we're about to go for another set in a bit. So another set of 10. Okay, so now we've got 200. So this point is where I'm at the moment. Yeah, putting 200 on each side is where I'm at. So I'm just gonna, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge, but we push through. So you can see it's a lot slower because now I'm feeling it, like proper feeling it, but we keep going. Okay, so if you need a couple seconds at the top, you do that. Just make sure not to lock your knees, yeah, when you're holding it at the top. Make sure your knees are nice and soft, your legs are straight, but without locking your knees. So when you see there, guys, my knees are not locked, yeah. It's straight, my legs, but I'm not locking my knees. Locking your knees, you will tell when the knees are locked. It's just so much tension, but we want to make sure that we keep good blood circulation through the legs. So make sure we're not locking the knees. Okay, so, and locking the knees, oh, you put so much about whatever, what's the word, you put so much strain on the joints, yeah, on your knee joints, and you don't want that. I've seen people, I've seen bad injuries, I've seen bad injuries when people are using the leg press. So I don't even want to mention it right now, but yeah, I've seen really bad injuries. So please be mindful of when you're doing it. Okay, another thing is try not to, I was sweating buckets in here. I was sweating buckets. It was so much sweat. It was so hot in the gym. The day was so hot. Oh, so humid as well. So just sweating buckets. Another thing you want to make sure to do when you set your feet at the top before you take on the weight, before you release the levers and take on the weight, yeah, make sure you set your feet in the right spot. Make sure not to readjust your feet. Just set them in the right spot and don't readjust. Yeah, I tend to sometimes can do a little readjust, but just because I'm used to doing it, I've been doing the leg press for a long time. But really, don't readjust your feet. Just put your feet in the spot that you want them to be in. Leave them there. Take on the weight. Release the levers. Take on the weight and go. Okay. Start pushing and keep your feet in that position right through. Okay, because that readjusting of the feet can cause injury sometimes, because you're then, as you readjust the feet, one of your legs maybe is taking on too much weight that you cannot take on, and next thing you're hurting your knee. So just be careful, be mindful. So at the 200 kg, I tend to do two sets on that. So we're going for another set, yeah. And then we're gonna do another 10 reps. Okay, I think I did 8 on this one, to be honest with you, because I felt like I got to the 8 and I couldn't do any more. That means, guys, you've reached your max, yeah, where you just get to it and you can't go. And I felt like if I went for another 2 sets, I would have probably just been using bad form. You know what I mean? I would have compromised my form, which we don't want to do. So I think I did about 8 on this last one for the 200. Okay. So you can see already I'm struggling. So about this point, I was like, oh, I need to put it. That was 6, but I thought, you know what? Let me try and push 2 more. So, oh yeah, that was the 7th one before that. So that I did 1 more to make it 8. But yeah, so I was that. Guys, I'm sweating buckets, excuse me, but it's so hot in the gym, sweating so much. Okay, so I'm gonna now start taking off the plates, yeah. So taking off one at a time, one on each side, one off on each side. Okay, so going down now with the weight, and then I'm just gonna do that until we get to the last plate and do that as well. So I'm just doing 1 set, yeah, per 1 set each time I reduce the weight. Yeah, I do 1 set. Sorry guys, I was my eyes, I was looking at something whilst I was talking, so I just like forgot what I was trying to say. But yeah, so 1 set here, and then I'm going to take off another plate on each side and then do another set. We just keep going like that until we get to the last plate. Yeah, so Guys, how do you feel like in your gyms? Do you get your gyms good aircon in the gym, or is it hot? Because my gym is so hot. There's spots where you find good aircon, and spots where they're like this spot is just baking hot. So much heat is coming down. I don't know where from, but it just feels really hot in this spot when I'm doing the leg press. So just buckets of sweat coming down. So yeah, here we go. So much more easier on here because we've reduced the weight now. Okay, we're less than 200 of the plates. Okay, so we do another 10 here, and then we're going to reduce the weight again, go down again. I'm going to have 50 on each side. At this point we got 75 on each side. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go again and reduce it again. So I want to take time to say please at this point, if you could please subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, hit that subscription button, and then also hit the notification button so you never miss a video, so you're always there when I post a video. And please hit that like button. Okay, really helps. And you can also leave me a comment at this point, or you can leave a comment at the end of the video. But please keep on watching, because at the end of this we're doing a single leg. Okay, leg press. Okay, so now we've reduced the weight and we're going back to another. We got 50 on each side, and we're going back to doing another 10 reps here as well. Okay, so I tend to spend a bit long on the leg press just because that's the way I do it. So I build myself up to the 200, you know, and then I start coming back down with the weight, reducing the weight, because at this point my legs are gone, are tired. So I start coming back down with the weight. So it's still challenging me because my legs are tired. Yeah, because I've just been doing 200. So yeah, so we come back down with the weight. Okay, so we're gonna go with for another 10 reps. Okay, so this feels easier, but it's still challenging me because, like I said, my legs are feeling tired at this point. So we keep going. Okay, correct form. Remember, as you bring the weight down, you inhaling, breathing in. As you extend, push up. Yeah, so on your effort, you breathing out, so you exhale. Yeah, so, and remember to make sure that you're not locking your knees at the top of the movement. Okay, keeping your knees soft. Okay, and you want to make sure that you bring it down slowly and then powering up quicker. Okay, slow on the way down and then quicker as you power up to get it to the top of the move. Okay, so we're now leaving one plate on each side, and I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, one more press or set, yeah, of 10, and then we're gonna do the single-legged one now. Okay, so we're about to go into our last set here of 10. Just remember, push yourself. Okay, put whatever weight is gonna challenge you, yeah, without compromising your form. Okay, you can't take away, you cannot do anything that takes away from your form. Your form is at the top. Make sure it's correct form, and then challenge yourself. Yeah, and then that way we're doing it right, we're preventing injury. Okay, so remember not to lock your knees at the top. Keep your knees nice and soft. Okay, breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Keep your back nice and flat into the pad, and just push through your legs. Okay, so you feel your quads firing, you come down you feel you push, you feel your glutes working as you push up. Okay, so that's our last 10 here. And now I'm going to remove the 25s. I am going to put I think I put a 10 or 15 on each side, and then I'm going to do the single-legged ones. Yeah, so I'm just trying to look for the weights that I'm going to put on. So I'm taking the 25s off. Remember, these plates were 25, yeah, each 25 each. So we're going to remove those because those are a bit, for me at the moment, the 25s are a bit too much when I'm doing a single leg. And for the single leg, I was for the weight that I put on, I could only manage 8 reps, okay, on each side. So I was doing 8 reps on each side. So it's just wait for me to put on the weights, and then we'll start the single-legged ones. Yeah, I think I put 15 on. Okay, at this point, I want to thank all my returning subscribers for always coming back to watch my videos. Please, please, please keep on sharing my videos with your friends and family, or family and friends, so that they can subscribe too, and you can help me grow the channel. Remember to like the video because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help my channel get shown to more people. And leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching me from, and let me know what you think about this exercise or leg day exercise. Okay, so now we're going for the single-legged ones. So here we go. Okay, pushing through one leg. Okay, you really feel that leg working. Okay, feeling through the glutes. So what I do, I tend to push even more through the heel here now. So I'm pushing through my heel a lot more. So I want to feel it through my glutes. Okay, so I'm gonna do another 8 on the other side. Like I said, at this point I'm doing 8 on each side. So we're gonna do another 8 on this side. My legs were already gone at this point, but I'll keep going. And I did 4 sets here, yeah, 4 sets on each side. So remember, 8 reps. Yeah, you can do more. If I went lighter with the weight, I would have done more, but I wanted to just go a bit heavier, you know, and just push for however many reps I was going to be able to do. So I managed 8 on each side. Okay, so we got 3 more sets here, and then we'll be done with the leg press, inverted leg press. Okay, so for all of you guys who've come to my channel for the first time, please don't leave without subscribing and hitting the notification button, so you always know when I post a video. If you don't hit the notification button, you won't know when I post a video. You'll miss out, guys. So let me know in the comments what you think about this workout. Let me know where you're watching from. I like to know where my YouTube family are watching me from, so let me know where you're watching from. And also please like the video, because it really helps get my YouTube channel shown to more people across the world. Okay, so we're gonna go into another 10 on this side. Okay, so 10 reps. Again, remember not to lock your knee at the top of the move. Okay, so tend to push through my heel more. Okay, so we keep going, keep working through the legs, through the glutes. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side, same thing. I was getting sweat into my eyes, seriously. The sweat was just coming down my face like in buckets, just getting sweat in my eyes the whole time. It was so hot, guys, so hot in this gym. especially this spot. Like I said, it tends to be very hot here. Okay, so another 8. Yeah, 8 is what I was doing for the single-legged one. 8 on each side. So just gonna do another 2 more sets, and then we'll be done with the inverted leg press. Have you got the inverted leg press in your gym? Let me know what you think about it. Let me know how you find it when you're using it. Like, how have you found it? Do you prefer it to your normal leg press? Prefer it? Yeah, so I prefer this one, but let me know which one do you prefer, and are you comfortable using it? But remember, if you've never used it before, get one of the you know, staff in the gym, personal trainer or someone at reception. I don't know how your gym, what kind of members it's got, if you've got a receptionist or you just got personal trainers as well, whatever. Yeah, someone who works in the gym, get them to show you how to use it, yeah, before you get onto it, because otherwise you get onto it and you start to panic and don't know where the brake lever is, don't know what, and you think, oh my god, it's gonna squash me, and then that's when injuries come in. So be comfortable, know how to use it, and then you can get onto it and start with lighter weights and see how it feels and work your way up. Yeah, or start with just don't even put any weight on, just have a feel of how the machine, how heavy it is without the weights put on. Yeah, extra weight added on, and see how it feels, and then from there you'll know how much weight you can, extra weight you can put on. Yeah, just make sure to always do it the correct form. Okay, so a few pointers I want to go through is when you set your feet, whatever position you've set them in, before you release the levers to take on the weight, make sure you set your feet and don't readjust after you've taken the weight into your legs or your leg. Yeah, don't readjust, keep it there and just push through. Make sure you're not locking your knee or your knees at the top. Make sure you're keeping your knees nice and soft at the top, and just when you go down, when you're lowering, go a bit slower on your lowering phase, and then as you push up to the top of your move, make sure you're going up a bit faster, so it's a quick push on the way up and then slower on the way down. Make sure you're breathing correctly. Yeah, so breathe in on the way down and breathe out on your effort, which is on the way up. Okay, my beauties, thank you for watching my video, and if you're new, please remember to subscribe, hit the notification button so you never miss a video, and please like and comment. And to all my returning subscribers, I want to say a massive thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Please keep on sharing with your friends and family, and like the video and comment. And please, everyone, let me know where you're watching me from. Yeah, I want to know where you're watching me from. Okay, till next time, stay blessed, stay safe, stay happy, and don't let anyone or anything take away from your happiness. Peace.